Are you pedestalizing her? Okay. This is coming from the heart. This is coming from personal experience. This video is about dating. This video is for guys, understanding dating, understanding women, understanding our interest in women and certain women in particular. Why do we get more interested in certain women than others? I titled this video, Are You Pedestalizing Her? What does that mean? For me, that meant when I was dating a new person, that I moved them ahead a certain amount of steps, almost automatically, before I actually got to know them. The word that comes to mind is like screened them, right? Like really got to understand who they are, what they stand for, before I even understood their values and how we would more long-term coexist. I've already boom, you've moved to level 5. When in reality, no, we're at stage 1. This is the beginning. If you find yourself having these strong feelings for women and moving them ahead in importance in your life than really they ought to at that early stage, I think you're pedestalizing her. I think you are picturing her as someone that she's not, or she hasn't proven herself yet to be. So for me, certain people that I would date, I would almost believe that they were the answers, they were the cure to what I was looking for. They're going to fix it all. Yep, they got it all. Everything's perfect, amazing. Okay, you're promoted, level 5, whatever the level we're talking about here. And things can go well, right? They can turn out for the better, but they can also not, right? When you act like someone is who they have not yet even proven themselves to be, or who they're not even trying to be for you, right? You set such high expectations, and that there's only one way to go, which is usually down. It's very unlikely that they really meet your expectations. And maybe they do early on because you trick yourself. Internally in your brain, you're tricking yourself that they are this magical woman, this queen, this, the savior to answer all your problems and fix you, or fix what's going wrong in your life or what's lacking and missing. But it's not true, right? You have to really meet someone where they're at. See where they are at. How are they showing up? At that moment, when you first meet them, as you get to know them, that is who they are. How they actually show up, not what you hope they are or hope they become. As exciting as that can be, and for me personally, it's extremely exciting. I'd be on first dates and picturing, am I gonna be married to this person or not? It's crazy shit like that. No, relax, calm down. This is a person, you're getting to know them. That I had to internally fight myself to stop thinking that way. And as exciting as it might be, wow, this is the person, this is it, this is everything I've been looking for. As cool, as fun as that is, you're setting yourself up for entering into a relationship that maybe you shouldn't. You're setting yourself up for expectations not being met at the minimum. And you're also putting your center of attention into someone else. And yes, that can distract you and be exciting in life. And I think that's a big reason why I did it. It's very exciting. I'm going to stop thinking about a lot of the stuff in my head because I'm going to be thinking about someone else. But you're just ignoring the core issue, the core need, the desire, whatever's lacking or could be better. That's what the pedestalization of her is doing. It's just a distraction. And there's nothing wrong about having strong emotions for somebody. It's beautiful. That is for me, that's a huge reason to live. That's a huge reason to strive, to achieve things. Not trying to make women the center of my reality, but hey, guys, it's a pretty big thing. I'm a guy. Okay, what more can I say? Those are exciting things. But I need to act in my best interests, in alignment with me and my long-term goals. I can't be sidetracked too much or put my best interests on the back burner for someone, especially if they haven't even proven themselves to be that person. If they truly are the most amazing person, they're perfect, like if they've proven it, then yeah, like get on that, right? Be serious about it, right? Lock that down. Okay, cool. But if, for most of us dating early on, like we have no idea who they are. That's not, we need to really be a little more slow. We need to be a little bit more analytical in the sense that we're taking things in. We might feel positive emotions and we question ourselves, hey, is this just me assuming things? Is this really how they're showing up? If the feeling matches their actions, great, right? They are doing these good things that make us happy versus I am creating the idea that doesn't yet exist. I'm creating that positive future. I'm creating this image that they have not shown themselves to be. So stop pedestalizing her. Okay, take a step back, take a deep breath. Take one with me right now. Okay. How is she showing up? How does she make you feel? Right? Not the feelings you get when you think about her, but how does she make you feel when she actually does something for you? Right? Is she doing things for you? Is she putting in effort in her own way? How does the effort feel? Does it feel matched to yours? Or do you feel like you're, doing all the work, that you are the one who's doing everything? Ask yourself, what are her values? Do they align with yours? Do they match up to the life you're trying to create for yourself? If you don't know what kind of life you're trying to create, I think that's the question that needs to be answered before you allow someone to enter into yours and then to dictate the terms of your life. You need to be clear on who you are and what you're trying to accomplish in your life before you share that life with someone else. I think that's really key. I think a lot of people maybe don't even think about these things. And so life has so many twists and turns and it's just chaotic and the outcome is unpredictable. And that is life, yes. But we want to make sure that we have some overarching values and beliefs and goals that we are striving towards that, yes, there's going to be bumps along the way, but we are going to get there. So ask yourself, do you really like this person because how they make you feel, what they're doing for you, the values they have that you share with them, the interests, or are you just pedestalizing her?